All right, and boom. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back once again with another episode of New Main Alert. And we do new main alert videos on this channel very often. If you've never seen one before, it's very simple. It only has two rules. I got to play a fighting game every time, and I got to play a new character every single time. But this one is going to be a bit different because one of the games that I have been playing on New Main Alert for a couple years now is now about to go away. Not really. Okay, I want to be very specific in my wording about this game. It's about to go offline. I'll say that. It's not like a lot of people are like, games are going to die. They like to say dead game. They like to say the game's going to go away. It's going to disappear forever. And that's not really what's going to happen. I made a video a little while ago about dead games specifically. And the point of that video is that games don't die if we take care of them. If we do what we have to do to archive games, they will always be like just as fun to play, and they'll always be there for those moments as long as we do what we have to do to take care of them and to preserve them. And this game, MultiVersus, it's gonna go offline. This was a free-to-play live service, games as a service platform fighting game, and it's gonna be taken offline, so there's not gonna be any more server support. But the game is still gonna exist. I'm assuming it's still gonna be able to play it offline. And there are a bunch of like fan-made projects that are going around trying to keep the game alive in different ways, like community servers, private servers, parsec servers, community-made updates and mods and all of that. So I think this just goes to show, right, that the game is gonna go offline, but it's only dead once we stop trying to preserve it, right? And so me personally, I won't be able to play it online anymore unless I do some sort of like private server thing, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I think this game was really fun, but it has run its course. But I will still continue to play this game if I find a reason to. I do a video or a series that is like a companion series to New Main Alert called New Game Alert. And on New Game Alert, I play games that have been like taken offline for years, for decades, games that never even had an offline, games that are so old they never even had that sort of technology, and those games are still very fun to play. In my last one, we played like King of Fighters 95, we played X-Men Mutant Academy, we played before then I played, like, you look at games like Capcom versus SNK. That was a game that was offline for so long, a game that was not thought about, and then a new collection comes out, like the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, and a bunch more people are playing that game again now with online capabilities and things like that. So it just goes to show that, like, the games can't die, like, in a literal sense. These games will live on forever as long as someone is playing it and enjoying it, whether you're playing it online or offline, by yourself or with a friend, on your couch, emulating it, whatever. I think that it's more important to preserve games than it is to call them dead games. So we're going to be playing MultiVersus for the last time on New Main Alert because these are the last two new characters that the game has to offer, and after this week it's going offline. This video goes up on Friday, May 30th, and that is actually the date that they have said for the game to go offline. I've had a lot of fun with MultiVersus. You guys can go back. I was playing this game when it was in alpha, when it was in open beta, then when it went offline for a while and then came back as a full release, I was playing it. I've done a lot of New Main Alert videos specifically for this game, and I've also just done specific MultiVersus videos reacting to content, watching their live streams and things like that. I have a MultiVersus playlist. It should be linked below where you guys can check out all of the MultiVersus videos I've ever made, and it has been a lot of fun. The game definitely has problems. It always has had problems, but it also has done a lot of really cool things. And like every time MultiVersus does something bad, they also do something good at the same time. It's a constant push and pull, and I always give this game the benefit of the doubt because it's free. It's a free to play game at the end of the day. If you never want to spend a dime in this game, you don't have to, and you can still unlock every single character in the game. You can still unlock free skins. You'll still have the full gameplay experience even if you never spend any money in this game. And that's what I appreciate about the game. There actually was like a lot of development and iteration and a lot of trial and error with this game. all the way up until the end, like even adding shields to the game, adding like the training modes, or the, I forget what they called them, the trial modes, where they were trying out different mechanics. I appreciate the team behind this game for really trying to put in work and make it work. It didn't at the end of the day, but I wouldn't say it wasn't for lack of trying, and I also don't think that the team did a bad job designing this game or designing characters. Designing characters was the highlight of this game. I think every single character that came out after launch, and even the characters that came out with launch, are all designed very well, and that goes to show, that says a lot, considering that they're all from like different franchises and platforms, and they all look different, and they all have different abilities and things like that. Even though the characters aren't the most requested, they were all designed really well, and they were all really fun to play. So today we're gonna go in with the final two characters, which is gonna be Lola Bunny, which is actually,
us toons aren't really fazed by stuff like this.
Actually one of my favorite characters to play in the game, even though she's one of the last ones. And we're also going to play Aquaman, who is another one really well designed. I'm not an Aquaman fan at all, but I think they did a good job designing him. We're gonna play some 2v2s like we always do. There's a lot of modes. There's 1v1s, which are a little sweaty. There's free-for-all, which is what is the opposite of sweaty. I might play a free-for-all or two just to say I did it, because free-for-all used to be my favorite mode to train and practice in, but it can get really goofy in free-for-all. You never know what's going to happen. A player could be AFK, and we could all just be racing to knock the AFK player off the stage. You could be like setting up for a really cool knockout, and then a fourth party person just comes out of nowhere and takes you out of the game. So free-for-all is very all over the place. 2v2 is the main mode, and then 1v1 is like your try-hard mode, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go in with Lola in 2v2s, and let's just see how long does it take to get a match. I'm not even gonna cut from here till we find our first match. I want to see if there's anyone still playing in this last week, and if so, how hard is it to find a match. All right, so that took about 13 seconds.
Oh, I hope this match is televised.
Bro, this might be the same strike. At least he didn't fall off the map this time.
That my boy.
Your stripe really doesn't know what's going on, unfortunately. Nice. Also, I forget about shields being in this game. I never use them.
That my boy. I don't know. You look like my boy. I don't know.
Basketball got that hit. Ball in. Good stuff. What the hell? I tried to go for 2 up attacks. The second one never existed. Also, he fucking absorbed my basketball. That's actually good stuff. Ah, almost. Let's go. Let's go. That was a much better match. I actually carried myself there. Let's go. Instantly, you just click on it and boom, you're in. Okay, we got a Samurai Jack versus Finn and Shaggy. Still to this very day, I hate Finn and Shaggy. I hate both of them. I also kind of hate Jack.
Well, those are certainly some choices.
When I'm going against him, because Samurai Jacks only want one thing, and it's side special, and it's disgusting. But I would much rather fight Samurai Jack than fight Finn, who has just been so annoying through the entire game's lifespan. Where was Shaggy going? What the hell? Oh, but Shaggy is the same as Samurai Jack, though. All they want is side special, and it's disgusting. I'll wait for Finn to come down. Oh, almost got him. Oh my gosh, that is a move I forget I have. Damn, I shouldn't have walked into that. And Lola has really good multi-hitting strings. Would give her really good like armor breaking properties. Oh, they got armored buns. And now I'm getting zoned. Hold on. Oh, I could have had Shaggy there. No, you're not gonna get me. Oh, good dodge. Fuck, you got me. That's why I hate Shaggy, man. The best side special in the game. And one of the best projectiles. Fuck, I'm trying to get Shaggy and finishes in my way, so I'm gonna have to take the ISO with Ben, I guess.
You think that will stop me?
Also, I can block, bro. Why am I getting zoned out by Shaggy when they added a block button?
Dumb loser.
Got him. Now we just gotta jump Shaggy.
Blammo.
Damn it, I missed. He's so evasive, bro. It's hard to nail him down.
Match point for red.
Alright, I just need to not die. Maybe Jack can finish it. Fuck, I'm out of dodge. Come on. Oh, good stuff, Jack. Good stuff, man. Woo, that was clutch. That was clutch, Jack. I guess that was a really good idea. See, there's like strategy to this game too. Where like it made sense to get Shaggy out because, you know, we had 1 kill on each of them. We had 2 kills on Finn, 1 on Shaggy. But if Finn is the easier target to get out, you can also just kill him 3 times and end the match without even having to chase Shaggy down. Because look, bro, look how much I had to chase Shaggy, bro. He's just dodge, side special, dodge, side special, go into the corner, spam sandwich. So there is a lot of strategy to this game, especially when it's 2v2. And I appreciate that. But we're not gonna let Shaggy get away with shenanigans as much this time. I'm gonna try to hawk him down a little bit more. Try to jump over that. My side special in the air is actually just as good as his grounded side special. What? And then that fucking shit hits all around him, bro. That's why I hate Shaggy. He has really good buttons, and he really can just spam one thing. There's no fucking way, bro. I was calling that shit out to punish it. And I still got cooked by it. Damn it. How did that still hit me, bro? I get it. You have the best hitboxes in the fucking game.
I must move.
Fuck. Wrong way on that basketball. Good side specials. You're cooked, Shaggy. Bro got that one double KO, and he thought it was curtains.
Point for red.
Oh, come on. Let's go. No, he's not dead. That was a really good punish by Finn. We got it. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Woo! That was a good one. Okay.
No, not the strangest that I've seen.
Yeah, like it's kind of hard to get shenanigans going on this map for certain characters. Like, if you're a good left-right character, it's not that much of a problem, but vertical characters are gonna have a little bit of trouble. Why? I also hate facing the wrong way in this game. How? They're so close to the blast zone, though. I don't know why they wanted to play over there. Got a nice juggle off the basketball there. I don't know why they're playing on the layer above me when I've showed them that my up attack can hit them through the platform. Dunked on. They're playing very risky. They're playing on the ledge. They're playing on the side of the blast zone. Okay. Hold on, let me come up. Let me give him a little more aerial. Holy fuck, almost died for that. Nice.
That was done.
Surviving in this game is just as important as killing, so. There we go. I just showed y'all why. Dunked on, dribbled on, Euro step. Do y'all want to run another? Okay, we got 3 out of 4. Just need one more. Oh, come on. Well, let's switch up the fighter. Let's go with Aquaman. There's always like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back when MultiVersus. And this is one of the stages that I hate. This stage is so uninspired. So ass. Also, what is Jack doing? Hold on. I was about to push him just to make sure he was there. Okay. Wrong thing. I think it's my grounded down attack that has really good range. Yeah. Shit. Not that much range. Oh, fuck. Iron Giant is the tank of tanks, right? So I gotta watch out for his survivability. Nice. Fuck. I shouldn't have went with up attack. Up attack has really good vertical distance, but it doesn't hit to the left or right even slightly, so. Let me focus Iron Giant for this last life, and he can focus Jack. And we can go tank for tank. Shit. We're getting bullied here, but we're still doing good. Nice.
Point for blue.
God damn, Aquaman is slow. I didn't realize it. But like, just his movement speed is like sloggy. Told y'all, Jack's only one side special. It is disgusting. Damn it, Shaggy! Why did you die? You were doing the best on survivability out of all of us. Good stuff, good stuff. You clutch stuff. You clutch stuff. You bought it back. Wait, hold on. I gotta show off my emotes.
You in a bat suit. I'm so
I think both of these characters can out-projectile us, but we can definitely outrange them. I'll take it. Oh no, I should have did down there. Come on. Down attack is really good for ledge protection too. Dodge it. What? That was supposed to be a dash attack, bro. It was just side attack. Walk right into that. Sick. Walked right into that too. Yeah, you can get the kill, bro. I just want to get the win.
Thought I was done.
That was a good job Batman did there, rolling right past Samurai Jack to press me.
That was dark. Too dark.
Good dodge. Woo! So I'm telling you, that down attack, man. That down attack will do it for you. Man, my dash attack should be good too, but I'm just whiffing it. Good job cooking me. Woo. Okay, I'm looking like the target on my team. Couldn't dodge after that. Hold on. Oh my god, I cannot hit a single dash attack, but I can hit every single down. There we go. Got it, man.
Victory on land or
Hold
sea.
on, let me show off the emotes. That's not the good one, damn it! I want either the one where I fist bump the tentacle or I feed the friend invite, party invite. I'm good, bro. That might have been an accident click. Okay. I'm getting the hang of Aquaman again. My grounded side attack and my aerial side attack both have really good hitboxes. What the fuck? Also, Morty is one of my mains. I loved Morty in this game, even more so after the beta. But then they kind of nerfed him pretty bad, and then they supposedly like reworked him for the final patch, but I have no idea what that rework did. Morty is one of the few characters I got to level 15. It's Nubia, Wonder Woman, Morty, Jason. I think that's it. And then I was close to Lola, but I kind of just stopped playing, so. Oh, fuck. I tried to jump and do an air up. That was actually my own fault. I pressed jump and air up, and for whatever reason, I stayed right on the ground and did grounded up special. Good stuff. Oh, wow. How did I get that kill? He bounced off of the balloon. You can see Shaggy coming from a mile away, bro. Get that shit out of here. Don't charge up in front of me. You go find a safe-ass place to charge up. Hold on. Oh. God damn. Get the fuck out of me. Alright, hold on. Let's try it. No, this one's left. There we go. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping that. Bro, I need one. I was about to say, I need one more XP for the next level. Just give me that shit. The game is going away. Just give me all the XP. Oh, more Gleamium. Cool.
The infants of our tribe are stronger than you.
Who the fuck are you talking to, Morty? Because I know you weren't talking to me. In my opinion, Wonder Woman is stronger than Aquaman, but still. No excuse for her to be talking to me like that. Oh, shit. Good dodge. Break that armor. Whoa, that was a nice little combo there for me, from Aquaman. Oh my god, does the seahorse tank a hit? Is the seahorse armored? He wants revenge, look at him.
Final swing.
Why? I didn't do up. I went for a side attack. Instant armor break. That's good for me. Shit. Woo! That almost cooked Shaggy there.
I'm ready for more.
I gotta work on Wonder Woman's damage though, because even when we get Shaggy out, we still gotta kill her. Woo! What? How did he dodge in on me like that? Good stuff, Morty.
Point for blue.
Fuck, why was I still standing there? I swear after the attack came out, I hit jump and dodge, and I was still stuck in the animation. The recovery on that was a bitch. The fuck? Did he just grab me out of the air? Take it. Fuck, can't take that.
Get over here.
Damn, I should have waited a little bit. Oh, I didn't hit Wonder Woman. And Morty. I was about to say, Morty, you gotta help me out a little bit here. Fuck, that was really good. What a clutch!
Victory on land or sea.
What a clutch! Feed the dolphin. Calamari. I can never get the emote out fast enough to see the whole animation.
Jrod.
But GG's. GG's all around. That was a good last one, man.
Quite the crew that Rain Dog has lined up here.
Oh, Rain Dog, bro. I didn't even think about Rain Dog. The fact that he's an original character. And, you know, after this game goes away, all of the other characters are they're gonna be in their own properties. They're still gonna be in comic books and TV shows, things like that. But Rain Dog is going away forever after this. Damn, that hurts. Ouch, no more Rain Dog. But I'm so happy that I did this and I played this game one more time before getting up out of here, because it just really reminded me of how fun this game is and how much fun I have playing it. Even when I'm getting cooked sometimes, it's still pretty fun, because you're just playing around your opponent's like team composition, you're playing around their strategy. But at the same time, I think you can play any character in this game and have fun. You know, I think I always say this, but when Gizmo first came out, right, I looked at Gizmo and I was like, I don't like Gremlins. I never really was into the movies that much. He looks like he's a really light, cute character, but he doesn't look like he's going to be fun to play. So I just skipped him. And I was like, I don't care about this guy. I'm going to move forward. But then I tried Gizmo out and I was like, whoa, this character is actually really cool. The stuff he can do with his bow and arrow and the popcorn, the car stuff he can do, the juggles and the setups and stuff that this character can do was just so unique and so interesting that, like, after Gizmo came out and I played him and I liked him, I was like, I'm gonna play every single new character. I don't care if it's a character I asked for or not, if it's a character I like or not. I'm gonna try every new character, and because of that, I tried every new character and I enjoyed every single new character. And I can say, like, confidently that character design was not a problem with this game. They're so good at designing these characters and making them fun to play That's one of the reasons why I wish this game had more time, just so they could continue like trying stuff out and saying, hey, let's do a character, let's do another original character, let's introduce more reps for some of these lesser known or lesser represented franchises and stuff like that. So that's what I wish happened for MultiVersus. But I'm not sad that it's going away. I am happy that we had it for the time that we did, and all the, you know, moments that we had with it, all the fun we had with it. And maybe one of those fan-made projects is really going to catch fire, and they're going to drop a new character that I'm really going to want to play, and I'm going to hop onto it. But we'll see. We'll see how all of that goes. But for now, that is going to be it for this one, you guys. So do me a favor and boom, hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Bugs Bunny, spear the subscribe button like Aquaman, and kick the notification bell like Lola Bunny if you enjoyed this, what may be our final episode of New Main Alert for MultiVersus. Maybe our final MultiVersus video ever. So yeah, tell me how you feel. Tell me how you felt about the game, whether you loved it or hated it. Just let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you guys are subscribed, because we're going to be doing some more videos and more live streams. Not for this, but for other games. We have another tournament coming up in about 2 weeks for Mortal Kombat 1 Pro competition. That's going to be CEO. Very exciting. If you didn't see my last tournament for Mortal Kombat 1, that was Combo Breaker. Really, really good tournament. Really good bracket. So check that out. If you want to check out any of my other videos for MultiVersus, there's an entire MultiVersus playlist. I will link that below. And even though, you know, this game has run its course, and then also games like Mortal Kombat have run their course as far as content, there's still a bunch of new games dropping all the time. We're still 2XKO. We're still waiting for that to drop. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves just came out pretty soon. Tekken 8 just announced their newest character coming. And next week, we're actually going to be playing Street Fighter 6 with their newest character, Elena. And they might drop their next DLC plan at Summer Games Fest, which is also going to be next week, next Friday. So look out for all of that coming soon. Also, there's non-fighting games. I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2 on the channel, so check out that playlist. And a bunch of other games coming soon that I'm really excited about. I'm playing Doom the Dark Ages. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably be done playing through that game. I'm playing the Mafia games to get ready for the new one, Mafia Old Country. And yeah, I'm excited for Borderlands coming later this year. I'm excited for GTA 6 whenever that drops. And who knows what else has yet to be announced that we're going to get ready for. But that might be it for MultiVersus. So I gotta say, for MultiVersus, it was really fun, but it has run its course, so there's that. But that was another episode of New Main Alert. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what games you want to see me play in future episodes of New Main Alert. I might do some Fatal Fury videos for New Main Alert. I'm still like picking a main in that game, and I might play some other games. And I'm gonna do a new game alert sometime soon, maybe by Evo. If I don't have anything planned by then, I'll probably do another Evo edition of New Game Alert. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. So tell me how you feel. Tell me if you feel me, and I will see you next time in another new one. Peace out. And another look at the roadmap. That was a good reveal, but there's still more time. What's going on? What's happening? Armor King? They announced... Wait, what?